Okay, we're over by the collection area. I have with me a gentleman who has a heart as big as Texas. This is Dan Gilmore. He's the chairman of the board of directors of the Chattanooga Area Food Bank. And all of this hustling and bustling behind us, Dan, it's got to do your heart good.
It does. As you can see, these kids in particular from Silverdale Academy, every year they're out here in force, and they're just working away, as you can see, and they're just a small part of the volunteers that make this all happen. We're so appreciative to all of you at WRCB. This is something that's been going on for over 30 years now, and it's something that just amazes me every year, and all of those affiliated with the food bank of everything that goes into making this possible.
And Dan, I want you to touch on something, because a lot of people think we're in America. Is all of this really necessary? I mean, it's food. You can go anywhere and get food. Come on.
People don't realize how much people are impacted by the need for food and need for good food. And our sole mission is to get the food to the people who need it, whether they're children, whether they're seniors, everybody in between who need food to be able to live the kind of lives that they deserve.
And I like that you said healthy food. That's something that you guys focus on when you're putting meals together, when you're putting sack packs together. You think about things like that.
Exactly. That's something that about 3 years ago we had a process we went through, strategic planning. And at that point we really made a shift toward the emphasis on healthy food, not just providing food to fill the bellies, but to also give them healthy food, which needs more and more produce now, which is in the future we're going to have a tremendous amount of produce added to that food.
And I remember we did the story a few years ago when you guys started the greenhouse and the garden and all of that, and that's just a huge part of that. Dan Gilmore, he and the Chattanooga Area Food Bank doing so much good in the community. It's Share Your Christmas.